Hello,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Are you brushing puppies?
Brushing the cat.
Oh, that's always good.
She decided to join me, so I'm taking advantage.
Oh, good.
She's not a
Wonderful.
very good groomer, and for a long-haired cat, that's bad.
Oh gosh. Yes. Does he go in and out?
Yeah, she does.
Really?
Yep,
Yeah.
she does.
Well.
This is her.
Oh, hi. You're so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at those markings on her face.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
she always
fun.
looks like she has little spots of dirt on her nose.
Right? That's aw.
Oh gosh.
Were you out of town? You told me. I can't remember what you said.
I was out of town. We went to Gatlinburg
Oh, that's right.
in middle of like spring break week.
Okay. Yeah. I think you told me about that.
Yeah. Last week my friend had surgery. She had open heart surgery. And
Oh,
so I
God.
was at the hospital with her.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So yeah, and she's only 3 years older than me.
Oh,
So
my goodness. That's so major.
yeah. So big
You know,
wake up call for her and me as well.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Which had some blockages.
Yeah, she had 3 big blockages.
Ooh,
So
that's scary. Darn it. Well, it's good that you're there for her.
yeah.
So, hi, everybody. How
Hey.
are you? Hi. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yes, I got a few things put away.
Oh, it looks great.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Then here's my little couch. We're here.
Oh, yeah, that looks awesome.
Yes. Yes, it's feeling very homey, which is so nice after being in the woods for 6 months. Yes. Oh my gosh, were you guys blowing around today in that wind?
My
Terrible.
allergies are killing me.
Oh, me too.
mine
My whole sinus cavity is swollen, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So not the only one.
I know. And I have a sore throat, and it's like sore throat. Oh my God, is it COVID?
I know.
It's allergies.
Today I was like, oh, I'm so exhausted, but I think it's just because everything's just swollen up there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awful.
yes. Colleen, you look like you're in a different place. Are you traveling or are you home?
No, I'm home. I'm just trying to get the sun not to shine right at your face. So
Oh,
yeah.
perfect. Well, good.
And I see by my little corner, I'm totally in the dark.
You are. It's good for restorative though. That's nice.
The shades and turned off the lights so that I'm in a warm room.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It is kind of warm. So I just sent out an email about Saturday. So I'm so excited to start yoga in the park again. So we're going to experiment at this new park. It is at 69th and Edgeville in Brookside. And it's this cute little, it's very flat and it's a round little park. And we should be good with parking. So we'll try it out, see how it goes. And if it does not work, we can always retreat back to Thompson. So hopefully you guys can make it. We'll see how it goes. And then I also wanted to throw out there, I know we've been doing just $10 a class to be easy and whatever, but if you wanted to do the monthly thing again, we can always figure that out. So if that's easier for you guys.
Sounds
So,
good.
yeah, I think so. And then that way you can do more classes and all of that. So we will get that up and running starting Saturday. And this weekend is Easter also. So crazy. You know? You guys have plans or anything?
Yeah, I might not be able to do Saturday morning because there's an egg hunt in our neighborhood. And if my grandkids come, we'll do the egg hunt at 10:30. So I
Okay,
might not be able to come.
that's no problem. And I thought that might be the case for some people. So
Yeah, I won't be there either. We're going to go to that Sistine Chapel immersion thing, kind of like the Van Gogh thing.
yes, that's
So,
fun.
yeah.
How amazing. Very good.
So, but I will try and tootle by that park and kind of get the lay of the land.
Yeah, that sounds good. You mentioned the eggs. I want, hopefully they're not gonna have an egg hunt at that park on Saturday.
I can't make it Saturday either. My family's gonna celebrate Easter on Saturday, mainly because it coincides with my grandniece's 21st birthday. And she
Oh,
has to be back at college
got
by
it.
early Monday morning, so,
Sure,
yeah.
no problem.
So if you're all by yourself there, don't take it personally.
I won't, don't worry. Don't worry, it might be good just to get a lay of the land and get it going. I can suss out all the obstacles and pitfalls. Perfect. Well, good deal. So other than sinuses, are we having any other issues right now? Anybody? It's been
No.
bothering you?
Just my normal stuff.
Just
And
normal, all the stuff. Yeah.
here's my normal cat.
Aw, fun. I wanted to mention to you guys too, I'm taking this really amazing class 2 nights a week for 6 months online, and it's ancestral folk and herbal medicine. And it is so interesting. It's all, I've been trying a whole bunch of different teas and herbs, and it's just been so lovely. It's based out of Taos, New Mexico, at this place called Native Roots. And they have a bunch of indigenous people there that are teaching it. And so I get a bunch of different teachers, but they're passing down stuff that they learned from their elders and so on and so on. It is the neatest thing. So as we progress and everything, I want to share some of that stuff with you because it's just been very eye-opening about how many natural things that are out there just for different ailments and different organ systems. And it's really interesting. Kathy, I would like to get your take on it too once I kind of get into it a little bit more. So
Oh, yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, this lady in Jazzercise, she has kidney stones, and they got rid of one, and then they found there's 3 more in there that they didn't see, didn't know that
Right.
they were there. So she's been boiling. I had never heard of that. And she's going up to people in the grocery store saying, "Can I have your corn syrup?" And she's been drinking this water, and she says it tastes just like water.
And what is it again? You cut out for just a second.
It's the silk in the corn, ears of corn, the corn.
Interesting.
Oh,
She boils that
Huh. That is so interesting.
and drinks the water.
I wonder
Yeah.
if that makes your urine more alkaline, because sometimes that helps prevent kidney stones.
Huh. That's so cool. I've been experimenting a bunch with bone broth. I'm vegetarian, but just as far as getting minerals and putting like celery, garlic, onion in there.
You look younger. You look like the Hollywood stars. You look younger.
All the collagen in there. Yeah, right. There is collagen in there. Yeah, so it's just all fascinating. Turmeric is a big one. I've been working with that. And then holy basil is an herb that's supposed to reduce stress and anxiety. And it's been really good. I've been using it for now, I think like 3 or 4 weeks. And it's just so interesting. I'm sure that a bunch of people are, everybody's different. Their bodies would respond differently, but I'm trying to journal as I go. So I'll have things to share. Okay, well, let's get started. The usual stuff. We might get into our strap today. Need to find mine. So you might grab that. Let me go get mine real quick. I think we need to get into the hips. So let's go ahead and get rolling. See me okay? That seems pretty good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and mute you all. We will seated pose on our mats. And we'll just start by grounding in. Find your sit bones. Figure out which leg feels the best to have in front. And as we ground in, go ahead and close down the eyes. Lengthen the spine. Start with our breath. Let's take a couple more deep belly breaths. Starting to refresh the air we have in our lungs. Continue grounding in while we're sitting here, getting into our breath. Let's do a quick body scan from top to bottom. Just taking our awareness inside, using our breath to keep us nice and centered through our whole practice. If you want to set an intention for your practice today, this would be a good time to do it. Just gently whispering that to yourself, keeping it in your heart as we practice. And on your next breath, let your chin fall down to your chest. Continue, let those shoulders just fall deeper. And breathe. Breathing space into the back of the neck. Any tension that we feel, breathe into that area. And with your exhale, release any tension into the air. And on your next breath, we're going to take our head back and forth. So take the left ear up and to the right. Just gently taking your head in a half circle. And we're going to land over to the right side. If you want to take it deeper, you can take that right hand to the head and reach back with the left. Releasing the left shoulder. Breathing into this until we don't feel tension. Feel our muscles elongating. And go ahead and release. Let's take the head back and forth again. And then let the head fall over to the left. Take it deeper if you want to. One more breath here. And release. Let's take it back and forth one more time. And then take your head all the way around in a big neck circle. Nice and slow and gentle. And go the opposite way. And bring it back to center. Take your gaze over the left shoulder. Lengthen the spine. Tuck the chin. And breathe. And take your gaze through the center over to the right. Lengthen and breathe. And bring it back to center. Let's take ourselves in some big circles. Really get that spine moving. Really excited to start our flow class again. I think that'll be good for all of us. And let's go the opposite way. And bring it back to center. Take the arms wide, inhale up. We get to temple mudra. Let's fall over to the right. Keeping that left shoulder stacked up. You take your gaze up to the sky or look down or keep your spine neutral. And inhale through the center. Exhale over to the left. Feel that stretch all down the right side body. And bring it back to center. Bring the hands down to the heart. Let's take a big deep breath, holding for 4 seconds at the base. And open the mouth gently release. On your next inhale, take the spine long. Exhale, twist it over the right shoulder, twisting from the waist up. And we're going to deepen in here, so keep going. One more breath. Bring it back through the center, over the left side. One more breath. And bring it back to center. Let's find those feet in front of us. Soles together, walk the heels in, grab the big toes. We're just gonna flutter out for butterfly. Starting to loosen up our hips. And when you're ready, take the spine nice and long, big inhale. Exhale, round it down, pulling yourself towards the feet, and then release the head and shoulders. Let yourself just gently soften into this pose. Breathing into the hips. Soften the face. Hold here for a few more breaths. And roll it up the spine. Let's go ahead and extend the legs out for Dandasana, or staff pose. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Find your sit bones. And take the spine nice and long. On your next inhale, we're going to take the arms wide, reach up. On your exhale, keep the spine straight till you can't, and then round it down, grabbing the feet or the legs. Don't force it. We're just going to gently be here, breathing into the pose. Hold here for a few more breaths. With each exhale, deepen a little bit more. Release your neck, release the shoulders, all the way down the spine. One more deep breath here. And just roll it back all the way up. Plant the palms behind, open the chest, let the head fall back. And breathe. Open the throat, open the heart center. Release your breath. One more breath here. And bring it back to center. Let's go ahead and take the legs wide. Grab your blocks. And we're gonna do a neck release. We've done this for a while. So we're gonna stack our blocks, however it feels most sturdy for you. So once you get there, release the middle of the forehead down. Let the arms fall heavy. Close the eyes and release the breath. Release the eyes, release the jaw. Let the shoulders round in. Breathe into the third eye chakra where your forehead is meeting the block. Release any tension up here. We're going to hold here for a few more breaths. Continue softening. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and walk yourself up. While we're still sitting upright, let's go ahead and do an alternate nostril breath. With all this sinus issue going around, we need to balance out our sides. So we're going to take our 2 fingers right in the middle of the forehead, start with the right nostril, breathing in deeply through the left. Plug the left and then breathe out the right. Continue going at your own pace. This balances our hemispheres. Opening up our nasal passages. Sounding really good there. One more breath on each side. All right, very good. Okay, you can just put the blocks aside. We're going to take the arms wide, reach up. Your exhale, let that right arm slide on the right leg, reaching long. The sit bones down, opening the side body, stacking the shoulders up, and breathe. You're ready, we're going to turn towards that right leg, letting the elbows drop to the mat, and round down, releasing the neck and shoulders. You can also prop yourself up on blocks here if you don't want to go all the way down or it's too much. Just getting into a little deeper stretch here before we get too cozy and relaxed. One more breath. And go ahead and roll it all the way up. On your next inhale, arms go wide, reach up. Exhale, let that left hand just slide away and reach. Notice your sides, notice the differences. The pose support you. Do your best to release that shoulder and right arm so your body is just holding you in place. Release your breath. And when you're ready, turn towards that left leg and round it down. Let your breath take you deeper. One more breath here. And walk it all the way back up. Go ahead and we're going to grab both of our blocks and go to a side release. So we'll find where our head will rest on the block, and then this other one's going to go through the legs. Arm is out front or up above, up to you. Once you find that center, keeping the spine in a nice line, go ahead and let your arm fall, close the eyes. Let yourself just sink deeper. Do a quick body scan. Notice where you're holding any muscles, holding stuff in place. Let it all just go. Release all the way to the mat. Notice how your shoulder just starts to kind of creep up by your ear. That's totally good. Release the jaw. Continue that breath awareness. Breathing our life energy in. Prana. Releasing out all waste energy, apana. We're going to hold here for a bit longer, so just continue settling in, giving yourself permission to release. Notice your side body on the mat. Releasing all those teeny tiny little muscles around your ribs. And one more breath here. Release, open the mouth, let it all out. And when you're ready, plant that left hand down. Push yourself up. Let's flip over to the other side. And let ourselves just sink into this side as well. This pose is so good for alignment. Find that place where your head is not jutting out or too far back. And then let yourself just settle in, releasing your breath as you need. And do your quick body scan, releasing anything you need to release to the mat. Soften the face. Let your breath take you through body awareness. Using this time to practice our stillness of our minds. But don't get frustrated with it. Just let it all go. So you're just noticing as the observer of your body, your thoughts, your breath. Letting everything else just release down to the mat. Be here for just a little bit longer. And take a big deep breath in through the nose. Open your mouth, release. And we're going to take one more breath in and out of the nose, keeping that prana inside our bodies. Keeping the energy inside to recirculate. All right, when you're ready, we're going to roll to our back actually. And we're going to take this block, putting it right underneath our head. So you can put it on whichever height feels best to you, but if you have it on the second one, put it right at the base of your skull, if that feels good to your neck. If it doesn't, you can just lay flat. We're just gonna let the knees be bent. Arms are out, palms are up. We're just going to be here for a bit. You can let the knees fall Soften the face. One more breath. And on your next inhale, lift the head, release the block, and sit to the side for a second. Grab your knees, give yourself a big hug. We're just gonna roll it back and forth. And when you're ready, grab your blocks again, both of them this time. And we're gonna do a heart opener. So we're gonna take one and have it lengthwise. The other one will just be horizontal for our heads. So we should have this long block about right in the middle of the bra strap. And then the head just resting on the other block. Arms are out, palms up, legs are bent. Just feel that gentle heart opener. Shoulders continually falling back and down. Breathe space into the heart. Let the jaw fall open. And just settle in. We're going to be here a little bit longer. If this starts to bother you, you can always come out. One deep belly breath. And open the mouth, release. When you're ready, just roll to one side. Remove those blocks, bring it back down. Knees are going to come up to the chest. Give yourself a hug, and we're going to just take it in a big circle. And go the opposite way. All right, go ahead and take the arms wide. Let the legs fall over to the left for a nice spinal twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, release over the right. And that height for your legs that gets the best stretch for your back. And release your breath. Continue with your breath awareness. Each exhale, deepen in. Your next breath, take the knees to the center, over to the right, release over the left. Notice that gentle stretch on the neck. Not forcing anything, just listening to your own bodies. As they tell you how deep to go or not. One more nice deep breath here. And bring it back to center. We're gonna roll to one side. Find your bolster. And we're gonna flip to the other side for a gentle spinal twist here. And whenever you're ready, let's pull that up to the hip. Turn towards it and just release down. Release your breath. Should be a nice counterbalance for the last stretch. The shoulders round in. Soften in. And as you continue your breath awareness, I want you to visualize a light at the top of your head, traveling down through the middle of your body with each breath, going a little deeper. Bringing in light, awareness, shining out anything that needs to be released to the mat. Let that light travel all the way down the spine. Taking you deeper into the pose. Just giving you a sense of calm all through the body. When you think you've softened all the way in, soften some more. Surrendering everything you have to the mat. Letting go of needing to control, predicting outcomes, all of that stuff. Just let all of that go with your breath. We're going to take a deep belly breath, holding at the base of our bellies for 4 seconds. Slowly release out of the mouth. Gently place the palms down, push yourself up, push the mat away, and round it down just for a nice spinal twist. Stretching the top of the shoulders, neck. And walk yourself all the way up. Let's just flip that around. Hopefully helping balance out all the sinus pressure for everybody on both sides of our bodies. When you're ready, bring it down, the left cheek down to the mat or the bolster. Let yourself settle in, let the shoulders round up, soften your face and release. Take a deep belly breath, holding for 4 seconds. And release. Whenever you're ready, plant your palms, push the mat away, and just stretch it out. All right, go ahead and come up to all fours. We're going to take it into some cat-cows. Just wiggling out anything else that we stirred up. Releasing all of your breath. One more round. And take the big toes together, knees go wide. Sit back for child's pose. Release your forehead to the mat. And release your breath. Let yourself sink in. And breathe. Want to add a bottom of the foot stretch to this. You can curl the toes under and sit back into child's pose again, releasing the forehead down. More breath. And shift your weight forward, bring it back to all fours. You can tap out the toes. Ah, oh, nice. All right. We're going to take it back to child's pose, but we're going to take the bolster in right between our legs. Whenever you're ready, you're just going to release it down the left shoulder, cheek, whatever. Very close. Release down. Let the shoulders round to end. Let yourself feel supported by that bolster. A gentle neck stretch. When you're ready, lift the head, take the right cheek down. One more breath. And go ahead and push it on up. Scoot that bolster all the way to the edge of the mat. We're going to flip over for reclined butterfly. So bring it on down. And we're going to release our breath here once you get settled. Feel the lightness in your body. Feel the chest open. Breathe space into the heart center. Breathe space into the belly. Soften the face. Let yourself just melt like jelly into the mat. Your back just release into the bolster. Having a renewed sense of energy throughout your whole body. Notice the palms of your hands. And if you're still enough, you can feel the energy just pulsating through. Hopefully we're clearing out any blocks. And that. When you're ready, take the knees together. We're just going to sit here this way for a few breaths. Feel the soles of the feet on the mat. When you're ready, we're going to roll to one side, remove that bolster, and then we're going to put it under our hips for a supported bridge. So once you get back down here and reclined, lift up, release the tailbone down, arms fall to the sides, palms up. And release your breath. Let the jaw fall open. The shoulders fall deeper. Let the legs fall open or knees towards each other. If that feels good. breaths. When you're ready, lift the hips, push the bolster down underneath your legs for now, and just bring the knees up to the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And you can massage out that lower back if you want to. I'm actually running over a little bit, so you're welcome to stay. If you have to go, that's fine. It's about 7 o'clock now. We'll just go ahead and take a Shavasana. So go ahead and take it into Happy Baby. And really open the hips, let the knees fall deep. And when you're ready, take that down to Happy Buddha, releasing the heels. And release your breath. Whenever you're ready, you can release the legs down. You can use that bolster underneath the knees for Shavasana if you would like. You certainly don't have to, it's up to you. And we'll prepare for final relaxation. So find any props that you might like, sandbags, eye pillows, whatever makes you feel supported and nurtured. And we'll start with just a deep belly breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, release. Let everything just fall to the mat. And we'll be here for a few minutes, so enjoy. Start deepening our breath, rolling to one side. Wiggling fingers and toes. And just take your time whenever you're ready. Join me for an easy seated pose. Your mats. Bring my little bowl back. So nice. When you're ready, we can just take the hands to heart center. And we'll start in through the nose, out through the mouth. So one more releasing breath here. And take that prana in and out of the nose. Your next inhale, take the arms wide, reach up. Exhale back down to heart center. The divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, ladies. That was wonderful. Hopefully have a good night, release and relax the rest of your night. And I hopefully will see you next Tuesday and then Saturday.